Hi everyone, and welcome to the next video of the LabQuip tutorial series on the US100. In this video, we're going to look at creating a DAC curve using an angle beam probe, this nice little DAC block, and the USM100 flaw detector. So, how do we do this? So after we've calibrated, after we've done everything our unit set up, we skip on to the evaluation mode on the US100. When we get here, we simply line our probe up with our DAC points. Now before we do that, we can go in and we can tell it what type we want to do. So val mode, DAC, DSG, whatever you need it to be. And you can adjust your gates, define your points, things like this. But we're all set up here and ready to go. We can set, we'll do our offsets and everything at the end. We're all, it's automatically already set to go. So it's about getting your point to 80% screen height. Now there is a way of doing this using the envelope feature, which we'll look at in the next video. But now we'll do it the old fashioned way. So try and get the probe to 80% screen height. And then we hit calibrate. Now we have our first point. We now start to move back. So we have our first point. We're just going to widen our gate a bit to make sure. And we can hit calibrate again. And we move on to the next point. We can see the peak start to come up again. We'll calibrate again. And then we'll go down to our last point. And we'll hit calibrate again. So there's our curve made. Now if we go down here to the bottom settings menu, we can now customize the curve to a certain point. So we can change from DAC to TC, time corrected gain, if we want it. We can set an offset as that's offset custom mode, sorry, no. We can turn our offset on and set fixed to, say, 6 dB drop. And this will automatically bring it up on the screen. You know, you can manually put these in at whatever you require, whatever the procedure requires. And then we can change it from a straight type curve if you want to a curved type, and have it whatever way you want. You can change the color and things like this. But that's just a quick way of how you carry out a DAC curve using USM100. Thanks very much.